Well, welcome to Papa Bear's Peppers, and I'm Harold, and we're inside the grow hut here, and I'm going to be doing a review today, and I kind of posted a photo of this one on Instagram and on inside of YouTube about this little fella right here. This is an Iowa twister. Now, this doesn't look similar to some that I've seen done, but I think it's cool. I've got some more around here, and I don't know what I did with my tray. But anyway, so I seen this one, and I thought this would be a great one to review. Now, I've been opening some up to get some seeds out of, and I've noticed that every one that I've opened is loaded with oil. So yeah, this could be interesting, to say the least, and I did have a little sampling of the oil on it, and it was quite hot. So I'm going to be opening this up. Got my trusty pepper blade here, Darren knives, and I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to slice this thing open because A, I want to get the seeds out of, and B, so I can show you all what's inside of it. Again, this is known as the Iowa Twister. It was developed by Randy Pappas, and from what I understand, it's a accidental cross with a Trinidad Scorpion and a Chocolate Bhut Jolokia or a regular Bhut Jolokia, one of those two. I don't know that it's been completely determined what it was. However, Randy's been growing this for 7 years, and he finally released them last year. And I grew mine out. I was hoping to sample one last year, just never materialized. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one open. Now, you'll be amazed. I have my towels for wiping, and then I have my always trusty orange juice. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. We're in here. I even added some pepper lights to my pepper hut just to kind of add to it, give it a little extra kick. So little swag, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and cut this open, see what we're dealing with. Oof. So it does have a florally smell. I didn't see anything on the blade, but that doesn't mean, like, yeah, when you open these up, and I'll show you here, let me give you a quick view of this one so you see what I'm dealing with. Hopefully I'm getting a good image of that. Yeah. Gonna be an interesting pepper, a lot of placenta. You'll have to give me a minute here and excuse me. It's really coming along nicely. It's a large plant. This year it didn't put out a lot of peppers, but they were all similar to this one. So that I will say is that there are a lot of similarities. All the peppers seem to be pretty consistent on how they look. If I would say anything, that your growing conditions often dictate what your peppers are going to look like, meaning how I grow them here and how somebody grows them in a completely different region is what determines a lot of times what they're going to look like. So yeah, look, I did not dig that up very much, and there is a lot of placenta on this one, folks. This is going to be something else. And like I said, I got a little sampling of this yesterday, so I don't know what I'm going to get into. Get a little OJ in me. And we're going to go ahead and tackle this. Hopefully we'll see what it's like. A little florally. pretty floral. Ooh. That's a big pepper, real thick walled. Excuse me. So the flavor was a little floral. The heat was kind of quick. It's all over my tongue. There's something I don't get off. These hiccups. The burn is like, I got some. It's a lot on my tongue. A lot. That's a pretty warm pepper. Trying to see if it ramps up. It's kind of got that scorpion sting up front. And now I'm going to see if it has like that ghost ramp up. So it hit me kind of quick. It's like all over my tongue and like burns the heck out of my tongue, but just a little bit right back here on the throat. Just a little bit. I know that when they're like that, they make great powder. A lot now. It's back here on the back of my throat. Man, it's got that scorpion, like that searing burn of a scorpion, but not like way up there. Yeah, I would say that's got like boot level heat. Sorry, I had to wash it down a little bit. That was a little bit florally. Cool pepper though. Starting to get my grow going in here. I'm going to be doing a seed starting video. Look out for that. Featuring my bootstrap farmer trays, starting cells, and kind of go over different ways that we could do it. So that's going to be coming up. Got my transplants going over here, or I should say I have my cuttings over here. I'm trying to do some clones and see how that works out. So that's an interesting heat. It's like scorpion fast heat, ghost level burn, a little florally. So thick walled. Inside the grow hut here, it's already pretty warm in here. Seems like it's starting to come down. ramped up pretty quick. It seems to be coming down now, so. Good pepper. So that was the Iowa Twister, created by Randy Pappas. Interesting. Definitely different. It's ramping down now. I'd say it probably got up to about a 6-ish. It was a good heat right at the beginning, and then it just went and leveled fairly quick. It's not bad heat. I'm going to tell you right now, I've been eating a few peppers and keeping my tolerance up. So it's not one that I would recommend. Like, if you've never eaten a pepper before, or your tolerance is low, chances are it's gonna bite you. And I would say, honestly, 8-ish, maybe a 9. But it's not bad heat. Probably because I've eaten some pretty hot ones lately. I've come down off of it now. I'm probably down around a, I don't know, 3 right now. I'm coming down pretty quick. There's a good pepper. I think that would be better as a powder. That's maybe even, I know he makes hot sauces out of them too. Twister brand. So pretty good. Sliced it open with this one here. This is my other pepper knife. I like them. They're cool. Damascus steel. But we're going to be ramping it up in here. I'm going to be doing the seed starting video here real soon. And I'm just kind of getting some stuff together to give you a rounded seed starting video that kind of gives you different options, different applications, at least to a point. So at any rate, probably be turning this light on here soon and ditching this one, because this one's really a low level light, and I think the clones are pretty much, they're starting to grab. So these I've had these going a while now, just trying to get them going. They've been in there for probably the better part of 2-3 weeks. I'm still looking for some roots on the bottom, but we'll see what happens with them. They're starting to do well. This was a 7-pot pickle over here. Brought it back from the brink. I've had a couple of issues. I want to make sure that it's not going to infect anything else here in the grow hut, bug-wise. I put it in fresh soil, but I want to make sure that I had one little breakout, took it out, I sprayed it and isolated it for a little while, and now I'm going to see how it's going to do. I'm doing some sprays on it just to make sure she doesn't, I'm doing some, that wasn't bug spray, by the way, that was just misting it with the water. But anyway, yeah, I've ramped back down. That was the Iowa Twister. I'm going to have some seeds for that, folks, and we're going to probably do another seed giveaway here soon, just because I've got a bunch of seeds left over, and I've planted, and I've planted what I want to plant for the year, so might be a good idea to get some seeds out there. Here's the seeds from that one. That was pretty productive, I thought. A good little pile of seeds right there. That'll be enough to fire up a whole new bat. When we get to 1,000, I'm going to do some giveaways. I got some special things planned just for it. So remember, go down there, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell down there so you don't miss anything. I want to thank you for watching. This is Harold with Papa Bear's Peppers. Have a great day, keep growing, and we'll see you soon.